Hold up, what you saying? Look up, you ain't hitting no more. Fix up with a bang. Got drip when they hit that door. You did it on me. Baby, it's me. Show me go up, down. You go bounce with me. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Switch that flow, straight back, on them feet, bounce that, get down low, bounce, rap, yes indeed. About to telling me something, maybe I need to figure out how the hell are we cutting, I got a deed to the house, and the less of the, if you tryna do something, you gotta lead with the bounce. Make it bounce, bounce for me, make it bounce, bring it on a handstand, make it bounce, bring it on a handstand, make it bounce, make it bounce, make it bounce, make it bounce. All right.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we've got the teams from Super Bowl 49 and that goal line pick. It's the New England Patriots and the Seattle Seahawks, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
With the beautiful Puget Sound just to our west, you get a look inside Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Happy to be on hand. I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis. And before we kick, partner, your keys to the game, please.
Well, my keys are on the defensive side of the ball for both teams. And the big one, making sure you avoid giving up the big play. These safeties are going to get tested all game long. Their job, keep the ball in front of them, tackle people, make them run extra plays in order to try and score.
Super Bowl 49 was thrilling. What's in store here? The Pats and Seahawks are underway. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. And they're led out by their mobile quarterback out of West Virginia. It's Geno Smith.
I still remember back in 2013 when he was drafted out of West Virginia. He was coming off of back-to-back 4,000-yard seasons for the Mountaineers. Hadn't seen as much game time in recent years, but at one point, a capable starter in the NFL.
Right out of the gates, here's Smith. He's got a man, complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 74 yards. And the Seahawks are on the board first here this afternoon. Well, one word for that opening play call, and that is aggressive, but it worked. First play from scrimmage, long touchdown pass.
Well, let's be honest about it. In our production meeting last night, we talked about when would the secondary get tested. I did not say that it'd get tested on play number one. I knew as the game went along, they would take their shots, but that, as you said, a bold strike and very successful right out of the gate.
Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So out comes the Patriots offense as they'll get their first shot at things here. They'll be led out by the former Tar Heel, their rookie quarterback from UNC.
And the tendency for most of these guys is to want to match things right away because they have a lot of confidence in their talent too. They just saw a big strike against their team, and you know they're thinking to themselves, I can get this back right now on one play. Well, if it's there, you take it, but otherwise, just go ahead and calm your team down. Run the offense, get things going, and see how things settle in.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Hunter Henry brings it in, and he'll be stopped right at midfield. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. Give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a first down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has, and if he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I vote we don't call him rookie anymore. We'll move him right to veteran and continue from there.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's second down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
On second down, here's Gibson again. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. The completion on first didn't get much, and now the run on second doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big 3rd down play.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 26. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive. The tight end Henry here in motion. And they go play action with May. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
Now this one thrown away. Will we see a flag? No. I'll say there was a receiver nearby. Pretty generous call, but either way, it's 4th down. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. 51 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. But since the leaping rules were changed back in 2017, we only average about 1 block kick per week league-wide. They pulled out all the stops there, got someone in there, delivered a big block.
I actually didn't think it was that high. I thought it was even less than that, but those guys executed perfection right there. Really brought excellent effort on that snap. Can't ask for anything more, and they got it done.
Now they'll run. It's Ken Walker. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Out of the gun, Smith. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense?
Smith will stay out there. The offense is going to go here on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Smith. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script.
What up?
To first.
Mission accomplished on that throw. Slant, pick up the 1st down. I like how I just put it on the receiver and didn't lead him on that one.
Happened quickly. Defense, not much they could do.
All right, let's get this party started, shall we? Who's ready for the Super Bowl? I am.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
I'm just doing a little preview of what I think is going to happen. Dang it, no. Stay up, stay up. Okay. What's up, everybody? How's everybody's day doing, huh?
For the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area.
That did not work. All right. Let's try it again. FYI, this is what I think on what's going to happen in the Super Bowl. Not everything in the game is going to happen in real life. I guarantee that. But I'm just trying to. I really just want Seahawks to win. Joe, look at that.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. Caught the defense off guard there a bit on 2nd and long, but now you still have to deal with 3rd and long.
Yeah, you do, but you feel pretty good about the last play, don't you? And maybe it gives you a little bit of confidence dialing up the next one, that maybe your team will believe in it when you send it in.
He's going to let this go for the end zone.
Damn.
It's knocked away and incomplete. Jabril Peppers, the former 1st-round pick there on the coverage.
And that's where you want to use your big tight end. Let him use his size and frame to go up and get the deep ball.
Alrighty. Let's get this party started.
Couldn't connect.
On 4th down.
I'll show you something cool.
Dancing to his left. And he's
Or
brought
not.
down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Alright, well, I'm going to try to get the ball back. Hold on a second. Hold on, wait a second. It's going to be a little bit.
One play action. May. Throw right side, taken in by Gibson. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
They'll run it. This is Ramondre Stevenson. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Who's still here?
But it wasn't by much.
Who's still here? Who do you guys want to win for a real-life game of the NFL? Who do you guys think is going to win? Seahawks or Patriots? I'm voting for Seahawks.
A couple extra views here in the booth, and he did get it, but not by much.
Oh, crap. I didn't mean to do that. That was stupid.
Catch and run.
All right, we got one Seahawks. Anyone else?
When teams practice their plays during the week, They're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day, so it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. To the air, May. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5.
Come on.
Gibson is in the
Dang.
end zone. Touchdown, New England. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment.
I didn't get it in time. Dang it. I got close.
Extra point by
Here we go again.
up and good, and we are tied at 7. So
Back to being on offense.
As they kick it away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series.
All right, I'm just inches away. Come on.
They don't want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves.
Oh, they thought I was going to throw the football, weren't they?
Get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination.
They thought I was going to throw the football.
Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
But they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Now Gino.
How's everybody's day? Yeet.
This one goes underneath to Walker, and he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But
Oh yeah, let people know I am playing Spider-Man. Like I promised whenever the last video was, but the reason why I didn't play it last week is because I actually got sick, and I don't know it, but it's still in my voice a little bit, so don't judge. And yeah, it was just a rough time for me. Now, here we go again.
And it is the Seahawks with the football
Yeah,
here.
we're going to play.
First and 10.
Oh, good for you. Now means you'll be able to watch Super Bowl.
Out of the gun, Walker with it. And this will leave him a yard
Well,
short. Nice pickup of 9 yards.
Yard short.
Down.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too
no
sure
kidding,
how many guys
right?
are going to want
All
to
right,
run
here we
up
go.
and tackle him.
One play.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
We're going to do something a little stupid. See what happens, huh? Shall we? 3, 2, 1, go.
Smith now to throw.
As I said, we're going to do something a little stupid.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That
Bingo.
one goes for 24 yards.
And this has been a nice
I shouldn't have done that, but I did.
Drive against him a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive
All
as
right,
a response.
let's get this thing.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Walker.
Oh, we got it.
Into the end zone for a Seahawks touchdown. Just power football there, down near the goal line. Give give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes
maybe.
offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible, but all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Bing.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 14-7. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it was Kenneth Walker finishing things off with a touchdown run.
Here we go.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Oh, there.
Stopped up at the 25. New England trying to get a place on offense. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. Throw here is May. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Henry. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Yeah, well, tired.
Here. What I mean by that is possess the ball
Busy all day.
Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense
Wait
a chance
for
to
the
settle
game,
down.
the game's gonna be fun.
Here's Gibson on the read option.
Dang.
And he slips up past the 45 before being
He's a quick one on his feet.
That one good for 13 and a New England 1st down. After he cleared the line of scrimmage, nice little hole developed.
Yeah, great blocking right there at the start. But how about his vision, finding the open spaces?
All right, so watch out for that one.
On 1st down, right back to Gibson. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them.
Okay.
And boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Here's a 2nd and 8. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. He's going to get it on the jet.
Oh, they got. Oh. Good job.
He's going to be swallowed up
Wasn't
right away.
Johnson, right?
They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Jason. I don't know.
As a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting
Come on.
to see nothing but empty space in front of you.
I'm not allowing you guys to go anywhere.
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and
Come
that's
here.
exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he goes down.
Didn't realize I wasn't that one.
The 25. That's good for 28 yards.
Okay.
Give some credit
Dang
to
it.
the big fellows, the offensive line, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give the receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right.
My ball.
Intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Seahawks are going to take over here on the
Let's go.
INT at their own 5-yard
No
line.
touchdown for you.
Something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a deep
Yes.
beta rookie
Yes.
pretend to
Seahawks. I really want them to win. That's why I'm playing as them, to pretty much tell everybody
big-time play.
I want Seahawks to win.
Taking advantage of the youngster.
Not a Seahawks
In this
fan.
case, it paid off well.
Coming to the
But I
line
did
here
want
to
Seahawks
begin
to
the next
win.
drive, the Seahawks offense. They got the ball now following
Thanks,
a
Gary,
big
you do that.
play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory.
That didn't really go
1st
far.
and 10. And able to steer clear of that first tackler as he works his way forward for about 4.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on 1st down.
Got it.
That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, that way.
Walker now
Wide open. Wide open. Should have made him work further.
Before the next wave could bring him down. 55 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Play action. It's Smith. He lets it fly for Lockett. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, the
That was
first 2 drives
stupid.
yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
They'll try for the first with Walker. Gets past one man. And this will be a Seahawks
there we go.
first down.
Got first down.
Made at the 35-yard line.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he's just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
His second catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's second down.
That did not work the way I wanted it. Let's try it again.
Now a play fake, and it's Smith.
Oh, come on.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
We're going to have to do this.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down. Now to the ground. Here's Walker. It's a gain of 5-minute lead.
There we go.
Down.
We got to do it again. We're almost there. I don't know how far we are, but we're almost there. I don't know if the run play will work, but I'm going to try it.
They'll run for it. It's Walker.
Got it!
Yeah, brought down, but not
that was very, very scary. I got it, though. Let's go. Let's keep it going. Keep it going now.
Yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. So a bold call, but this drive will forge on. 1st and 10 after the 4th down conversion.
Here we go.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
What?
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Come on. Let's get back to
Smith.
it.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Brad.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Keep it going, keep it going.
And almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down.
Okay, come on. Okay, we're in the 2-minute warning. That would be stupid if I did not run. Especially for this play. I really need this. I'm not. No. Come on.
Here we go on 4th down.
Got it.
The tackle. And he will have a first down here at about the 4.
Only needed
Just a gain
1
of
yard.
3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on
Locklet,
4th.
I got you. You and me. Come on. FYI, it's triangle that I'm going for.
He lets it fly for Lockett. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on.
They were hoping he could go over the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10.
This is stupid. I can't even get a single. No yard.
That time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the 1st half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack.
We've watched this a long time, and I still
I'm going to have to. I have no choice.
Because they're not going to bite
I'm going to wait
right?
for the time to go way down.
Coach explained to me years ago
Wait a
that
minute.
for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action
Wait,
sack.
I have an idea. I don't know if the idea is going to work, but we're going to try it.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. And this one hits at
Yes.
the one, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The Patriots with the football here late in this first half.
Oh no, it did not work. Okay, that's back. Damn it.
Try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
No, I'm an idiot.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts.
That was stupid.
As they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. From all the way
I had
up
to
at
stop
the
them.
38
If
now,
they get
after a
right,
good
if they
start to the
get
drive.
any further, they're gonna be able to
May.
kick, and I don't want that.
Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. To throw, it's May. Right back to Henry, and Henry's
Damn it.
again.
Okay, they're in field goal range.
Patriots will take their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
They're in field goal range. That's not good.
Here's May. Complete. Hunter Henry with a grab. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. And that's to the left sideline.
They're going for the field goal.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
They got it.
Sly able to put this one through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
1 second on the board.
And that might help to get the negative thoughts out of the mind from that earlier block.
Especially since this was not a chippy, so he had to get that one out kind of low. But his line does a nice job of protecting.
Dang, he kicked it pretty darn far. Here we go.
The final shot here before break. Smith. Man open downfield. It's Metcalf. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So we are at halftime here in downtown.
All right, that was not bad. Okay. Halftime, here we go.
As we send you cross country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
Not bad at all, ain't it?
It was a strong first half for the former Spartan, Kenneth Walker. He wound up finding the end zone on a touchdown run to help give his guys the advantage here at the break.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point.
All right, we all know that Patriots are good on the in the second half. I mean, Seahawks. Oh boy, this is gonna be something. Let's get this party started. Remember, like I said,
Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football.
Patriots are good
the third quarter is underway.
against me when.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this.
Like I said, they're second half. They're really good, so I got to be careful.
First here to begin the third quarter. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yards.
So we're going to do a little blitz action here.
So far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Get him down, you.
Head for about 3 to the 36. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Come on.
They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. Yeah, this is going to depend on his spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on fourth down. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Nope.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Now we'll see what this Seahawks offense has in store with their first possession of the second half.
Of course I do. I'm not going to lose that easily.
Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Honestly, I really do like the score right now. It's not bad. Oh, jeez. Defense, you did something bad.
Only about a yard up to the 21.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that.
Let's try this again.
Geno now to throw. Flushed out right. And just shutting him off there. And he's taken down.
There's kind of nothing I can really do. Nobody was open.
In evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Straight ahead, Walker. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety?
Block it. You and me. You and me. Let's go. You and me. Let's go. You and me. Let's go. You and me. Let's go.
And that's caught inside the 35.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Bing. Look at that. Beautiful catch. Let's try this.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 31. Back to throw, Smith. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped fighting them on
that
the
didn't work.
series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
And the second
that was my fault.
That
was my fault. My bad.
He lost 4 there.
Oh boy.
3rd down.
When you're lateral to the line of scrimmage, linebackers keep those shoulders square so they can go up and down. But when it's time to go, turn your shoulders just like a running back. Get through the line and hit the runner in the backfield.
And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
That's not good.
Ultimately, that feels like a good defensive play, but I know it's really not.
14. There's no way I'm able to get that.
Now they have a chance to kick a field goal by missing that shot.
Yeah, especially at this spot in the field. He's got to be upset he couldn't come up with that INT. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good, and this will stay a 4-point game.
Damn it.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over, and it's a big kick. But now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong.
Oh, God.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 4. He's up to
I'm going to keep messing up these plays until I figure it out.
Gets him a 1st down.
Come on.
That's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard. 41.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there, holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
They follow up the 1st down 1-yard run with a minimal.
Come on, blitz the game here.
They'll throw with May. Escaping the pressure right. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made it their first-round pick this year. And part of it was what they saw in college.
May's very, very dangerous right now.
Things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
All because I did something stupid, too.
A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots have taken the lead here this third quarter.
No, I missed it by a second.
Up and good, and it's
Oh,
now
I missed it by a second. No.
A drive that time of 6 plays, and it ends with a New England touchdown. Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown.
By a second.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
All right, I know what type of game we're playing. Here we go.
Tyler Lockett ready to go once more. And you see the numbers for him into this third quarter. They just pop off the screen. He has been open throughout. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. To throw is Smith. And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it stalled out, Charles, and they missed the field goal and got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury? Because they had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for the head coach, it almost
Sorry,
felt
I'm
like
trying to stay focused.
send out the field goal unit, and then tonight and see the ball go through the post. What a bummer on that last
I'm not
drive.
wanting to lose.
Pick themselves up from that one.
I'm not going to lose that easily.
Good enough for the first down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he
Yeah,
does.
Fork, here we go.
It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs.
All right, I didn't see him there.
And that, nearly picked off. But it would have been a great time for their first interception of the game. Instead, it's second down. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
He lets it fly for Lockett. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football.
Please.
Talks about predictive history.
Someone,
He's got
anyone,
catch
catch it.
You can understand why they tried to find him again.
That's all I ask.
Weren't able to
Catch it.
connect, but the thought, that was good.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
What did I freaking just say?
Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. From the gun, it's May. Buying time to his left. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Sorry, really trying to focus.
It's third down. They'll drop the throw. That is caught. And all the way
How?
inside
How was that?
15 before they drop him. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards. They couldn't ask for much.
This is really not good. If they get a touchdown, then I'm able to lose this game.
One-score game. 1st and 10 here. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain.
I'm losing this game. This is not good.
Gibson again. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Henry. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Sly able to put this one through.
Okay, I still got a chance here.
6. It's 20-14 now. So this time the protection holds up for him just fine, and he's able to bang it through.
I think their special teams coach got the point across. He gave him a pretty good earful after the block earlier. And this time, there's no penetration, so they're able to pick up 3.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Tyler Lockett trotting onto the field, getting set for this next drive. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
2nd down and 3. Throwing now is Geno. And this one nearly intercepted. Boy, that would have been a great time for their first pick. But instead, it's 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
That's what I mean. That's what I wanted.
From the gun, it's
These run plays are probably the oh no.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's one they certainly wish they had back. A loss of 8. The big loss on 1st down leads to a tricky 2nd down. 18 yards to go. Now Geno.
Wide open man.
He hits his target, Lockett. And he's got another 1st down as attack.
Holy, that was scary.
We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Okay. That's scary. Come on.
Now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. On the handoff, this is Walker. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
God damn it.
Sometimes in the run game, you can make the argument that quickness beats size. And how about the example right here?
Now Smith.
There's a flag. Hold on.
The flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Okay.
But Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
Yeah. No, it did not.
Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
I was hoping for a pass play, not whatever that was.
2nd down now.
You see that celebration from him after that stop?
I expected a pass play.
Behind the line of scrimmage and hand them big losses. So when he got that opportunity, he certainly made it a memorable one.
Off of play action, here's Smith.
Someone get open. Someone get open. What
and this one
was that?
Intercepted. Boy, that would have been a great time for their first pick. But instead, it's 3rd down.
I have to run. I have to run. I only get 2 chances to run. If I don't take a chance to run, then I'm going to lose it.
On the give, it's Walker shedding through the defense. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Give him 8 yards.
It's not going to happen. No, I can't.
Down. So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
I got it. I got it.
Looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line.
This kid's getting
That's
a
a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Again, it's Walker. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. New England on third down. Not getting the job done at all. A very poor 1 for 10. This is 3rd and 9. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the first. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. They'll try and run for it. Able to fight through one tackle. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. I got to tell you, I'm shocked. When I realized they were running the football at 4th in that distance, I thought that was a surefire throw.
I can hear it in your voice because I'm the exact
same. Come on, I'm right there.
No one runs the football in this situation, right? You've got to throw it to have a chance unless you're them. Talk about supreme confidence bordering on arrogance, and they got it done, keeping the ball on the ground to pick up the 1st down.
I'm the reason.
He's not going to push his way forward. He's going to be stopped at the 2-yard
Yeah, I am the man with the biggest ball in the entire goddamn planet.
It's 3rd and goal at the 1. 3rd and goal, and keep in mind, very possibly
I take freaking risk. I take risk to win this game. I take risk to win a lot of stuff. I'm just going to let that go for a minute. I don't care. Because I want the time to go down, especially where I'm at now. It took me a whole while. I need a second here.
They'll try and run, Walker. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
And that's what I mean.
Kenneth Walker with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from taking the lead here in the 4th. So the 2nd down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing
That's better.
it up. Let's call our favorite running play.
That makes me feel a little bit better.
Let's get this one in.
Not much at all.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Take him down.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Okay.
New England's offense set to go. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter.
No, I ain't letting that happen. No. 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 N-O.
To the air, May.
That's what I thought. Sit down.
They work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. A give up the middle to Gibson. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 42 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll try the left side with Stevenson. And pretty good pursuit there defensively. He's brought down, no gain on the play. 2nd down coming up. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll run the toss here with Stevenson.
Get him down.
Not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more.
Sit down. Stay down.
4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down. We need a crack
I am.
play call here.
I am not going to let this. I'm not going to lose. I refuse to lose this game.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Yes.
It's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Now it's Lockett. Bust through the tackle. We'll call that a punt
I
of
busted through a bunch of
54
tackles,
yards
dang.
struck. And out will come the offense as they take over. The
All right.
Seahawks offense and Kenneth
I just gotta
Walker
wait till
set to
2-minute
take
warning.
over
Come
once
on.
more. And as we roll through some
Come
of the
on.
highlights, we see how crucial he's been to their success in this one. When he's in this type of a groove and his offensive linemen are creating running lanes for him, he can really put on a show, and he's done so here.
Okay, come on.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim
Oh, God.
lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure the opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario,
Bold.
get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
A shotgun snap for Smith. That
God,
was tipped, and
God
it's incomplete.
freaking damn it.
Good hands there defensively, and it's second down.
Oh.
Out of the gun, Walker with it. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And he'll find some space up to about the 25. Give him 9 there. They still need 6 more now on third down. And oh, he's just going to be short here. Barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
I'm getting that. I'm getting that for a couple inches.
This is Brown on the carry.
As I said, I'm getting those couple inches.
First down as he gets it up past the 35.
If he writes a book in the offseason, he ought to title it Undaunted, because where he is on the field, back on his own side, and goes for it and gets it, I got to give it to him on that one.
All right, got to 2-minute warning.
Justify it with is it was only a few inches that they needed. If it's 4th and 2, probably doesn't.
Okay.
He got it. Give him credit.
Yeah, but if they don't pick it up,
Well, the hard part is to get the first down.
at that stage.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Walker. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2 and a half to about
I forgot
30
nearly new. I can't say their name. The Patriots have timeouts, so that's probably the only thing they're going to save, try to save themselves with. So I have to use what I have.
Walker hitting the ball is out, but it looks like one of the DBs has it, and they will set up shop in enemy territory.
Oh no! Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Come on. Okay, the review. It's under review, please. Oh,
the
God.
question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose, and is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession.
You couldn't tell from that angle.
This is a tough one to overturn.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
What? I have the ball back? You cannot... What? How? I don't even know. It didn't even show me a good angle. Unless you guys seen a good angle. I didn't see no good angle. If you did, please tell me what it was.
Theirs, but now they face a 3rd down.
Or is the game glitchy?
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down.
All right, last one. All right, here we go. Just need to get 1 more down. One more first down, then this game is over with.
They're going right back to Walker.
Oh, that got me pretty good.
2nd down.
Let the time go. I'm gonna let the time go. Let the time go. Let the time go.
Get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
This is second.
Let it go. Let it go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Even if I did lose the ball, there's a reason why I'm saying that. There's a reason why I'm waiting, because even if I lose the ball, they have no timeouts and they have 0 time to get another touchdown. I would win. There's no way I can lose because of that.
Hand off here to Walker.
Not really good position.
Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside the 40. Charles, why
All right, see?
take the knee there?
Look at the time right now. It's pretty dang good.
We've seen a lot of football where coaches
I'm going to do another run to make sure we're good. Let's wait to a certain time.
All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran
Oh,
it one more
not yet,
time.
not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet.
And wins the game.
What year
Not
was
yet.
that?
1978.
Not yet.
I think
Keep
it was
going,
in
keep going.
November.
5 more seconds. Now.
On third down, here's Walker.
And that is it.
31, enough for the first down. It's a gain of 7, and that's
Okay, now since that happened, I'm just going to run until I get
the 31 now on
touchdown.
first and 10. They'll give it up to the big man Walker. Stops short of the 25, but that's
I'll be nice. I'll be nice. I'll give him 1.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Second and 5. Now it's Smith. Got a man, it's Brown.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone,
That's game. I win.
communicating, there he is, and they passed him up to each defender. Ended up making a
I
nice
win the
play,
Super Bowl.
even though it was complete.
So the victory here for Seattle, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held
All right.
their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch
All
a
right, my
shot
real
for the entire
prediction,
game, but when you throw it in
this,
the fourth quarter,
okay, my actual prediction is Seahawks are actually going to win by like
dominance is starting to take
34,
over, right? The way that you close,
Patriots
the way that you
21.
finish, that gets preached to you from the time
That's
you're playing little
my
league
opinion
football
on what's going to
all the
happen
way
in the
up
game.
through, and they closed them out with a
So,
big-time performance down the stretch.
Yeah,
So
30,
that'll do it for
34
us. My
Seahawks,
partner, Charles Davis, and all the
21
hardworking men and women on our
Patriots.
crew. I'm
If
Brandon
that
Gaudin.
happens,
You've been watching the NFL right here.
that's
on
pretty
EA
cool, but
Sports.
either way,
It's a win for the Seahawks here.
I hope
as we
everybody's
say
having a
so
real.
long
I hope
from
everybody had a good
Seattle.
time watching me play, talk, all that jazz. Soon the football game is going to happen, so I am going to be taking off. So I'm gonna watch myself. I'm gonna watch the football game myself. So I hope everybody's having a good time. Enjoy the football game. And comment what other game I should play. What other game, just like video game or a different Madden, like Lions versus Bears. Sure. But not today. Different time. What time? Don't know. But I hope you guys had a really good time watching this. This was cool. And, well, yeah, let's see who wins Super Bowl. Bye.